News Press Now's Game of the Week, brought to you by Price Chopper.
We continue our coverage of News Press Now's Game of the Week, sponsored by Price Chopper, with Week 1 taking us out to Dekalb, where the St. Joseph Christian Lions will travel to take on the Tigers. Ahead of the matchup, let's catch up with the Tigers on how they're not only preparing for this contest, but the season as a whole. The Dekalb Tigers are coming off a 1-10 season, with their one win coming in the Class 1 State District quarterfinals against Stewartsville with Osborne. But one of the 10 losses did come from the hands of St. Joseph Christian, where the Lions faced the Tigers in Week 1 of last season, winning 54-12. The Lions tallied 6 more wins in 2023 compared to 2022, catching most of the 8-man football teams off guard, especially early in the season.
I think they fire off the ball well. I think they do a lot of things well, and with the experience coming back and them being wanting to be physical, they're going to be tough.
But last season threw some adversity at the Tigers as they lost their starting quarterback Devin Hall for a few contests last season. Despite the injury, that allowed for now starting QB Luke Miller to get some experience before handling an entire season as the main man.
Timing's a little bit different. Devin did stuff at different speed. Luke does stuff at different speed. So it's just fine-tuning a little bit different. But it does make it easier that we don't have to teach every little thing.
The team also had to face the adversity of low numbers last season, which forced their head coach to step in on scout team. This year, the numbers are back up, making practices more intense.
A lot of the skill guys, it's fine-tuning, but also at the same time we have to, coach up the freshmen, which we didn't have any freshmen last year. So it's good we can actually go 8-on-8 for once.
And speaking on the skill positions, the Tigers believe that's where they'll be most experienced at to attack teams. Not only do the Tigers bring back most of their offensive skill players, but they do have experience on the back end as well.
We had a couple linemen that were very inexperienced, and now they have a year under the belt, so hopefully things will slow down for them. And even our skill positions, we have some older guys coming up now.
This year, the team will be more prepared for what the Lions could be, laying out 2 things the team needs to do for a win.
We have to get the ball in our skill players' hands, let them run. Hopefully, we break a tackle and, score some points. We got to stop the run, and we're not very big. So, scheme-wise, we have to just make sure our kids are in the right spots, and we have to they have to make tackles.
Well, as mentioned, it's the St. Joseph Christian Lions versus the Dekalb Tigers out at Dekalb High School on Friday night, starting at 7 p.m. for News Press Now's Game of the Week, sponsored by Price Chopper. And some notable results from Wednesday's City Volleyball Jamboree. It's first to 15 points in the Jamboree, so Benton swept LeBlanc in 2 sets, outscoring the Fighting Irish 30-16. Central and LeBlanc would split their series. Golden Eagles would sweep Benton in 2 sets, outscoring their opponent 30-15. Central would turn around and take 2 sets from Lafayette, outscoring their opponent 30-19. Well, that's all that we have for sports.